Got a job teaching math at a private school. It didn't require a teacher to have a teaching certificate, and I found that I really loved it. I really enjoyed teaching math. So I did my service in the Air Force. When I got out, I came back, got a teaching certificate, and started teaching.
Senior year of high school when I took calculus, and I really enjoyed it. I started teaching it when I lived in Philadelphia, and the math department at the school I was subbing at needed a full-time teacher, so I said, hey, sign me up.
I was an undergraduate economics major, and then I enjoyed the theory of mathematics, and one of my mentors in college, he always told me that I'd be a good teacher, so I decided to jump in and start teaching.
What makes it interesting for me and what I try to help people understand is that it's like a big game, and it has rules that kind of follow what happens in actual life.
So I really like that in math there is, well, sometimes there's maybe one answer, there's usually a lot of creative ways to get there, and I think sometimes students struggle. They think there's just one way to do it, there's a right or wrong answer, it's black or white, but it's really, it's more about this process and this way of thinking about the world than say, maybe just this one way.
Math is all about logic, and logic is the basis for everything that we know and love. And my mind's been blown so many times in calculus, you don't even know, man. Like, why light bends? Yo.
Everything about math makes it interesting, that it always works. There's one right answer. There's everything in the world is created with math. Math is the law of the universe.
I think it's kind of, it's logical. You don't really explain why. Well, you guess you have to explain why sometimes, but you don't have to explain with like these philosophy. It's just numbers. You just know the stuff.
People who are struggling in math, well, the idea is to practice. It is practice, and you make them perfect. There is no, nothing else out there for them. You just have to practice.
It's not something that you can be born with. It's not a talent. You have to learn it. Alpha Theta is like a family where you get the gathering place. It's like a gathering place for math lovers everywhere. You know, you don't have to be good at math. We tutor people. Majority of our members get tutored in MAO, but what makes Math Club so fun, MAO so fun, is that when you're tutoring other people, they get like those mind-blowing moments when I tell you about, you know, like it's just great to share the experience, like sharing a YouTube video.
I love math. I love helping people. So when I come together, that's Math Lab. It's really fun. You should come.
So what did one math textbook say to the other math textbook?
I don't know what.
Boy, have I got problems.
What did the number 0 say to the number 8?
I don't know what.
Nice belt.
Hey girl, what's your sign? Is it pi over 2 because you're the one?
Someone was so afraid of negative numbers that they would stop at nothing to avoid them.
I don't have a math joke, but I have one of my favorite quotes about math. It's from an 8-year-old, and he said, when the aliens come, they won't speak English, they'll speak math.
What did the acorn say when it grew up?
I don't know what.
Gee, I'm a tree.
Why are circles so hot? Said the triangle. The other triangle replied, because they're 360 degrees.
Why do mosquitoes not bite mountain climbers?
I don't know why.
Because vectors don't cross with scalars. You get it, right?
Yeah. Okay.